If you choose the right hobby today, 6 months from now, your life won't just look different, it will feel different. Not because the world changed, because you did. Most people don't actually grow, they just age, with better excuses and more expensive distractions. They call it being busy, they call it adulting. But a quiet 1% uses a hobby differently. They use it as a private training ground, repeated, unseen, undistracted, until discipline becomes automatic and confidence stops being something they try to feel. I'll give you 8 hobbies that look ordinary on the surface, but build something dangerous underneath. Focus, composure, and the ability to keep moving when your mind tells you to quit. Choose one, take it seriously. 6 months from now, people won't ask what changed, they'll ask how you did it. And one of these is the fastest way to upgrade your confidence without turning you into a loud, fake version of yourself. Most people avoid it because it feels awkward at first. Stay until the end. The Stoics had a simple rule. You don't rise to your goals, you fall to your training. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that each day exists for the work a human is meant to do. Epictetus taught that we control actions, not outcomes. In simple terms, stop waiting to feel ready. Choose your practice and become unshakable. Hobby 1, boxing. Not to fight the world, but to fight the version of you that collapses under pressure. Boxing teaches timing, awareness, calm aggression. You learn to breathe while your heart is sprinting. You learn that fear can shout, but it doesn't get to decide. Every round teaches the same lesson. You're stronger than the doubts in your head. 2, journaling. Mental training with a pen. Writing forces honesty. It clears mental noise, exposes patterns, and reveals the loops you've been trapped in for years. Seneca called it judging your day like a fair witness, not an enemy. Journaling becomes a mirror that doesn't flatter and doesn't lie. 3, weightlifting. Not for looks, for authority over yourself. Iron doesn't negotiate. Every rep conditions your nervous system to understand one truth: discomfort isn't danger. When you can do hard things on command, your life starts to listen. 4, calisthenics. Total control of your own body. Pull-ups, dips, handstands, levers. No machines, no shortcuts. Just you versus gravity and excuses. It's humbling because your body tells the truth immediately. Empowering because progress can't be denied. Limits aren't meant to be accepted, they're meant to be challenged. 5, chess. A silent battlefield that punishes impulse and rewards patience. Chess trains long-term thinking, emotional control, and discipline under pressure. You learn to pause before reacting, to sacrifice something small for something meaningful. That mindset transfers directly to money, relationships, and life-defining decisions. Quick pause. If this is resonating, subscribe to Stoic Spring, not for motivation, but to train emotional maturity, inner peace, and self-command. Now keep going, because the next one is the hobby most people avoid. 6, communication. Learning to speak clearly changes everything. Not louder, not aggressive. Clear, calm, direct. You learn eye contact, structure, boundaries without apology. This is presence training. It feels uncomfortable at first because it exposes insecurity, which is exactly why it works. 7, reading. One book can save you years of mistakes. It's borrowed experience at a discount. Philosophy builds resilience. Biographies give perspective. Psychology builds self-awareness. Practical books sharpen skills. The Stoics believed wisdom is training, not trivia. Used properly, reading isn't entertainment, it's fuel. 8, running. Not to escape, but to become resilient when discomfort arrives. Running builds endurance in the body, and more importantly, endurance in the mind. You learn to keep promises to yourself when no one is watching. That alone separates the 1% from everyone else. Now, here's the rule that makes this whole list work. Don't collect hobbies. Choose one. Commit for 6 months. Schedule it. Treat it like training, not a mood. The 1% doesn't have better genetics or luck. They have a practice they don't negotiate with. Choose today. Start small, but start immediately. Your future self is already grateful. If you want daily reminders like this, subscribe to Stoic Spring. And tell me in the comments, which hobby would you add and why does it deserve a place?